If you're new to trading and you're seeing all these candlestick charts and you're so confused on what you're looking at, in today's video, I'll be teaching you guys everything you need to know about candlesticks, price action, patterns, and so much more. First off, what is a candlestick chart? Candlestick charts are the tools that traders use to track price movements over different time frames. Each candle represents the price action for a certain time period, like a day, an hour, or even as little as a minute. They're called candlesticks because each unit kind of looks like a candle with a body and wicks at the top and bottom. Now let's break it down a bit more. The next section we're going to be talking about is the anatomy of a candlestick. So here's a basic candlestick. Each candlestick has three main parts: the body, the wick, and the open and close prices. The body represents the range between opening and closing prices. The wicks represent the high and the low that price reached during that time frame. Candles are usually color coded as well. A green candle representing that price went up during that period, and a red candle representing that price went down during that period, or going up being bullish and going down being bearish. The next section we need to talk about is how to read bearish versus bullish price action. Now that we understand what each part of the candlestick means, let's talk about what this actually tells us. When you see a green candle, it means buyers are in control at that time, or bullish, meaning the price closed higher than it opened on the previous candle. Inverse to that, a red candle shows that sellers are in control, or bearish, meaning the price closed lower than it opened on the previous candle. If the body is long, it means there was strong buying or selling pressure, and a short body means price changes weren't as aggressive or significant. Next, let's talk about some candlestick patterns that you need to know. The first candlestick that we need to go over is the doji candle. This candle looks like a cross or a plus sign, where the open and closed prices are almost the exact same. It indicates indecision in the market. Buyers and sellers are kind of in a stalemate, where both think that the current price is fair. The next pattern we need to go over is hammer stick candles, as well as inverted hammer stick candles. A hammer has a short body with a long wick below, showing strong buying pressure. As you can see, the candle opened here, sellers brought the price all the way down, creating this lower wick. But then buyers stepped in and brought the price all the way back up and closed. The inverted hammer looks the same, but appears when buyers bring price up, and then sellers create this upper wick, indicating that there is going to be a potential reversal or continuation towards the downside. Now that you've learned everything you need to know about the basics of the candlestick, let's go over some real live charts. So as you can see here, we have two real live charts on Tesla, and I want you to pause the video right now and leave a comment which chart has more buyers, chart 1 or chart 2. The answer was chart 2. As you can see, the majority of the candlesticks are green, and if you look closely, you can see some of the candlestick patterns I was talking about. Right here is a hammer stick candle, which indicates that buyers are in control and are indeed stepping in at this level. The next chart we are going to be looking at is Apple. Same as before, I want you to pause the video right now and guess which of these charts are bearish, chart 1 or chart 2. The answer is chart 1. As you can see, chart 1 has much more red candles and contains another one of the candlestick patterns we went over, the inverted hammer stick candle, which, if you remember, represents that sellers are in control and signifies a potential reversal or continuation towards the downside. Now, you might be wondering, how can I actually put all of this knowledge into practice? You can start with paper trading or just observing charts daily to build conviction in the markets. Identify candles, patterns, and price action, and the longer you do it, the better you will get. You guys have now learned all the basics you will need to know about candlesticks, and if you're interested about learning trading a bit more in depth and you want to make some real profits with trading, check out my free Discord server linked in the description. Hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and remember, always focus on mastering the process of trading, not the outcome.